Hello my friends, my name is Artur Rehi and I am an Estonian soldier. I was going through YouTube, browsing through military videos, and I stumbled upon US paratroopers, a topic we've not talked about on this channel ever at all. I have two videos lined up for you. First of them is a GoPro point of view video, a paratrooper jumping. It has 12 million views. And the second video is Paratroopers line jump from C-17. That has 180 million views. I don't know anything about paratroopers or paratrooping. I didn't get the training for that. Didn't even learn it theoretically. Just a strange topic for me as a ground soldier. Boots on the ground.
We go with this the vodka store, it's very cheap. Let's go.
What's that? Who's back? Whoa! This just in, guys. ROHJE is back. The golden Finnish veteran watch company that produces real quality nice watches. The link is in the description below. I took 1 month off with them and now I'm back. ROHJE as the main sponsor of this channel. I have two of their watches. One of them is a reindeer leather strapped watch. The second one is this metal golden strap watch. The watches are not too bulky, but they're not very thin also. They're bulky enough to show your status. I like the feel of this. A little bit heavy on my arm. Go and get the watch, my friends. Grab an Estonian YouTuber cup. Without it, you're not allowed to watch these videos. And let's dive into the paratrooper scene. I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so this point of view video might scare me here. Okay. Going to the chopper. Get to the chopper. They're getting to the chopper. But if you have such a big parachute, where do you keep your gear? All of that gear you will need if you're parachuted behind enemy lines. What is that? They're getting attached so they don't fall out, I assume. Okay. Oh, this is, I think this is for if they jump out, this yellow line here automatically opens their parachute. I think it's for that, I'm not sure. But I think it automatically pulls it open. So you don't have to worry about it. This is a woman here. Ah, female parachuter. Nice. Paratrooper. Well, hello there. Another line for their safety, I'm sure. These guys look like stormtroopers. Look at them, look at the black mask. A paratrooper, stormtrooper. It looks like stormtrooper from Star Wars. Alright, lifting up in 5. Oh, already done it. Yep. Okay, this gets scary for me. I'm not friend of the heights. Not a friend of the heights, man. Nah. Don't get any higher, please. I'm sure it's very cool to just sit there and watch the scenery and all of that. But when it comes to the jumping part, I would sign off, man. It's beautiful. Is this USA? It's pretty, man. I wanna come now. Oh, that's high. Okay, they take off the safety line. Whoa. Now they're just... Look how high that is. Oh no. You gotta jump from there? Oh boy. Please don't. I mean, it's really pretty. America, you look good. But just... What if you get into the rotors? What if you jump and your parachute gets into the rotors and you spin around the helicopter like crazy? What about that? I want to thank the Patreons. Even if you're not a patron anymore, but you have done your part to keep this channel going. You have done your part so all of you guys get your entertainment. I'm very thankful for every one of you. Doesn't matter which amount you are supporting this channel, I send good energy to your way. We have a new patron, John May. Thank you for supporting the channel. We have Leland Thompson. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. And finally we have Big Daddy Thuntara. Yeah, that's your name? Straight out of Lion King. Thuntara. Hakuna Matata, my friend. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. If you want to support the channel, please consider becoming a patron. You can pick your tier, any amount helps. I will keep making these videos for you. That's a promise of 2021. Oh no, 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 no. What if they hit the pond or the lake? There's so many what ifs here. Must be windy so high up. Okay, they're jumping! No, don't do it! Please don't. Go! Oh, 1 down! 2 down! And 3 down, boy, we have... Oh no, no, no. Okay, he's going. Okay, the parachute is open. He's safe. He's safe. The only parachuting I've done is in the game Worms. You know the game Worms, when you're a single worm and you shoot other worms. You can parachute there, so I've done that, but that's it. I guess it will take some time to get your boots on the ground. And this is the time the enemy will shoot at you. With weapons, with bullets. And you're just a sitting duck. What a horrible way to die. Just hanging in the air. Oh. And I heard that even if you have your parachute open, you still go quite fast. So it's very possible to break your knees when you land with a parachute if you do it the wrong way. Is it true? If you have any experience with it. This is still too high for me, man. This is still too high. I guess he can control where he's going with the strings. As an infantryman, I would stay on the ground, please, if I can. Not used to this stuff. Okay, please don't break your legs, please. Don't break your knees. Don't break them. See, he fell right to the side. And if it's really windy, I guess if you land, this parachute can drag you forward, right? If you land, the parachute is going like ah, and you're ragdolling behind it. And also, yeah, if he fell to the side immediately, it's quite a strong force that pulls you down. Even if the parachute is open, you still might break something. So, dangerous business, jumping from distances, playing with gravity like that. We have 5 new orders, 5 new points to the States. Will we see Texas catch up to Arizona today? Maybe we will. We have D. Brent Red Wine. 3 names. You must be highborn. 3 names in Estonia is really rare. I know it's more common in Hispanic cultures and in, you know, American, USA, southern states. I think maybe you have 3 names more often. For Estonia it sounds really fancy. That's in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. No surprise there, Oklahoma City is not in Washington. Ha 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 ha. 4 for Oklahoma, baby. We have Kenneth Buck. Kenneth here is a real hero of this channel and his state. His state is Washington, and he is a hero, you know why? 'Cause he got 4 hats. Washington has 4 points now, it will have 8. Half of the points from Washington come from you, Kenneth. Way to go, my man. Port Orchard, Washington. Washington will be the state of the day, apparently. 8 points to Washington, soon to be 10. Maybe it catches up to Arizona and be the first place. Kyle Koser from Hawaii. Pearl City, Hawaii. Not Pearl Harbor, but Pearl City. I know 2 places in Hawaii, Pearl Harbor and Pearl City. Both of them Pearl. What's with pearls in Hawaii? We don't have Hawaii. We're going to add it. In Estonia, if Hawaii has one I in the end, in English it has two, so Hawaii, we would say Hawaii, I guess, with two I's. We just say Hawaii. Finally, we have Charles Spears III, son of some king in somewhere. That somewhere is Wellington, Kansas. The king of Wellington, basically. He got two hats for Kansas, so a hero of Kansas. Kansas would be the state of the day if we didn't have the record of Washington here. 2 points go to Kansas. With that, Kansas stands at 6. Washington is the state of the day today. Let's learn some new facts about it. Nice facts about Washington state. Here we go. Washington is the only state in the US that is named after a president. And that is Trump, yeah. It was named after Donald Trump. George Washington, of course. And also, an interesting thing is, do you like pears or apples? Well, Washington state produces the most of them in the US, actually. So if you're in the US eating a pear, eating an apple, thinking your life is cool, then be thankful for those Washington people who make it possible for you. That was the state of the day fact. My friends, get the Estonian Soldier hats. Through that, you also support the channel. Thank you. Back to the video. Next video has 180 million views and it's paratroopers line jump. So a lot of paratroopers packed into one plane. Let's hope it doesn't get shot down and they jump. It's like over 100 of them, I think. See, that's a huge plane. That's a gigantic plane. Whoa, look at them. All of them fit into that plane. That's a lot of men. That's an entire company parachuting from one plane. Whoa! Okay, look, I got my answer. They are carrying their gear, their backpacks and everything on the front, connected to their, I guess, parachute. So when they parachute, they will lose their parachute and then they can fasten their backpacks to their backs, actually. In the last video, I didn't see any gear. I guess they were in training mode. But this is for real. They have all the gear. It must be very heavy right now. Okay, good. Again with the yellow lines. This is new to me. I guess it will again automatically open their parachutes for them. How sweet. Hi. I'm jumping. Some people are on their phones. Airborne Division, I guess. This eagle looks cool as hell. If you have it, can you send it to me, please? I wanna put it on the wall. Whoa! That's so many of them fit in one plane. That's a lot of people, yeah. Some of them are trying to sleep, because in the army, of course, sleeping is... Whoa! Look how many C-17s! That's 4. All filled with at least company of men. That's a lot of people. That's the task to them. Normally, I guess we're not allowed to see those papers. I don't know. That's a very recognizable force right there. Oof, with all of your gear, damn. Okay, they all do it at the same time. I guess now they fasten their hooks and get ready to die. But this is such a poker face exercise right now. You can see that they're doing it for the millionth of time. Look at their faces, they're not excited. Because they have done it many times already. So they just jump and the parachute opens automatically. All they do is leap out of the door to their death. Where are their weapons though? Where are their weapons? No weapons. Oh boy. Humans are weird that they do this. Look how close the engines are. What if you get sucked into the engine and just minced meat comes out of it? Oh no. Oh, they're going, yeah! That's freedom and democracy coming from up above, in the form of soldiers. Look how fast they're going. 1, 2. Okay, that was really fast. And they immediately open their parachutes, right? So they are good. Nobody dies there, I think. This is beautiful to watch. Like little jellyfish in the air. If I'd be the enemy with a Kalash right now, I'd switch to single fire and try to pick them off. Again, in the last video I was caught lecturing the Taliban how to kill more efficiently. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm all for the US here. This is cool. Look at those jellyfish. Look, it's ragdolling. Okay, of course it is.
Went pretty well, sir. Went pretty well. Loved it. Very nice.
Did you land nicely?
You can say that. I'm all okay, man. All okay.
That's gear, I guess. It's beautiful to watch. All of these jellyfish. Okay, so their backs are like fastened with the string. It comes before them. What happens to the parachutes? If they land, did they just leave it there? If they have to go and fight immediately and regroup, do they leave their parachutes just to rot for the next 10,000 years? Oh, their weapons are in the bag. No magazine, no nothing. Now getting their weapons and regrouping, I guess. I can't imagine they're just throwing away their parachutes in a wartime situation. I think they will gather them and somebody will make sure they will be reused. Because they're quite expensive, I think. Yeah, that's quite a speed. It's not slow. You couldn't say it's like a feather touching the ground. You land with quite a speed and momentum. That's lovely. But they don't have the backpacks. Oh, now they do, yeah. Oh yeah, two of the guys were next to each other with the parachutes. Almost touched. Is that considered gay if your parachutes touch? Have you done this? I wouldn't be surprised. Knowing my audience, you guys are veterans, most of you. So have you done this? It's a real question. What's your experience? Thank you, my friends, for watching. If you want to know more about this topic, we can bring more parachuting videos to this channel. In the meantime, go and get the Estonian YouTuber cup and the Estonian Soldier hat and become a patron of this channel. Thank you for being you and just supporting, being there, liking the videos. Thank you for just being alive. Until my next videos, stay cool and bye bye.